Welcome to Ohio.
What's your favorite part of this trip?
Driving home.
Yeah.
So yeah, I recently went on an Ohio trip to a place called Hocking Hills for hiking and all that shit. There was a lot of cool shit, but I want to start with the trip to Hocking Hills. It was a fucking disaster, okay? There is nothing in Ohio. There's cornfields, and more cornfields. Meanwhile, at Cracker Barrel...
We should go visit Jake Paul's mom.
You know, we could visit Scott Wozniak right now.
We should send him a bunch of pizza.
From where I am, it took about 4 or 5 hours to get to the Airbnb, and the Airbnb was really fucking nice. There was a huge ass basement. The upstairs was really spacious. It was fucking better than my house, man. It was great.
Hey, PJ, look at the detail in the tree still.
Dang!
So that was just day one. We just unpacked and got used to shit. We got used to the Airbnb and all that. Day two, however, was when all the real shit happened. That was our first hiking trip to a place called Old Man Cave.
And now the cave is a 5-mile loop.
The wildlife of the Hocking Hills.
That frog is awesome.
The Old Man Cave trip was probably a good 3 or 4 hours, but it felt way longer. The trail is supposed to be a big, convoluted-ish sort of loop, but we couldn't use the loop because there was construction in the parking lot, so we couldn't leave the normal way. So what we had to do was go the trail, find that news out, and go all the way completely fucking backwards. It took about double the time it should have.
How do you feel about getting us lost, Landon? What are your thoughts on that?
We're not lost.
We're lost as hell.
If we were lost, I wouldn't know where I'm going.
You don't know where you're going. What is this, Landon?
The way home?
But yeah, for real, this cave was really fucking pretty. There was a lot of waterfalls, a lot of really green wildlife. It was really fucking pretty. The water was also really clear.
Landon, if you touch the water, I'll give you $5.
That's been really clear.
Really?
Put your head in it. See the rock.
Yeah, if it's so clear, put your head in it. That's fucked up.
So that was day 2, but day 3, I don't know if it was better, but I did do something completely fucking insane. It was new to me, and I really had a good time on day 3 too. This day was so much fun. I was able to go ziplining for the first time ever, and that was fucking insane. It was only about a minute long, but that 1 minute was fucking awesome.
Oh my gosh, look at that huge bug. Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Oh my god, dude! This is fun! Oh my god! Holy fuck! Oh my god! Holy fuck, dude! Welcome to landing. Oh my god, that was awesome.
Beyond that, though, there wasn't really much that happened that day. However, the next day was kind of interesting. There wasn't much hiking or activity. There was one hiking trip, but most of it was shopping, and there was cool shit. I'll show you some of that. So to start off, we went to some other cave called Ash Cave, and it wasn't nearly as long. It was probably about a good 45 minutes to an hour. However, the 2 caves that I saw there were fucking beautiful. Compared to any of the other caves we saw at Old Man's Cave, these caves were fucking awesome. And on top of that, there were people showering in the cave waterfalls, whatever. That was a highlight and a half.
People really be taking showers in the fucking water, huh?
But yeah, this was technically the last day. We went to some shops. I got this fucking weird ass projector from an antique shop for like $10. And it works, it just needs a new bulb. I also saw a Moonman Hot Wheels, which brought back some memories that I didn't think I wanted to have back. Besides all that, I think that was really all the trip had to offer. There was, of course, shit I didn't record, mostly the shit at the house where I played Smash with my family and all that. Yeah, I would do this trip again. This trip was fucking awesome. I recommend anyone who enjoys hiking or doesn't enjoy hiking to go on this trip. It was great.